look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about in this reaction video is that I'm going to tell you why women need to learn to be vulnerable around men, and they need to drop this whole I'm a hardcore boss baddie hyper independent act because it works against them. Can you dig it? So let me go ahead and put this lady on the screen for y'all. Hope y'all doing good this morning. 1 second, so I'll pull it up, y'all. Give me a moment, please. Boom. Okay, you can't see it, right? But she finna pop up, trust me. Let's get it.
I've never been able to be a soft girl. I'm so like, you know, and now I'm just like, and then when I lower my voice and I need to be taken seriously and handled delicately, and I just look and I'm like, baby, look, I'm not okay. I need this. I need you. I get whatever the fuck I want.
Exactly. When you drop that whole quote, that whole thing about I don't need no man, I'm gonna tell the man what to do. I don't need you. I want a man, but I don't need a man. When you drop that right there, then a man wants to do something for you. You get me? Because you got to make a man feel that you need him. I covered this in my last live stream last night. I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever you make a man feel like he's not important, not wanted, or he's not needed, he's not gonna go beyond what he has to go beyond for you. Because your weakness, your strength is your softness and your vulnerability to a man. But our masculinity won't respond to a woman who has masculine traits, because what you're trying to show us is masculinity. I don't need you. I can do it by myself. I'll make it happen. That's masculine traits. And if a man is a heterosexual and you're supposed to be heterosexual, he gonna feel as if he's in a same-sex marriage with you, because you acting like him. You have to learn how to be weak. And I don't want to hear this stuff about I will only submit to the right man because all you men ain't nothing. And like I said last night, never make decisions to blame men for your decisions in men. You decided to get with those men. You decided to get with barbarians and pookies and ray-rays and nook-nooks. You chose to do that as a mustard-back heifer. It has nothing to do with us. So if you want a real man, a good man, you have to become soft. Nobody want no hard, stone-shaped, rock-hard, mean-spirited, jealous, hard, and angry all the time, always quick to talk crap to a woman. Nobody want no woman like that. You know what I mean? Because you could be so pretty, and she was a good-looking woman, and have that type of attitude, you won't look pretty no more. Not to us. You're just a smash and dash. I'm going to play her again. Let's go.
I've never been able to be a soft girl. I'm so like, and now I'm just like, and then when I lower my voice and I need to be taken seriously and handled delicately, and I just look and I'm like, baby, look, I'm not okay. I need this. I need you. I get whatever the fuck I want. Who told me to be aggressive? This is crazy.
Exactly. Feminism told you to be aggressive. All those mustard-back heifers told you how to be aggressive. All those bitter women told you how to be aggressive. All those women who told you don't need a man are the ones who taught you that. All the ones who say things like, I can do bad by myself and I'm better out single. Those the ones who taught you that. All these years you've been having failed relationships because you've been listening to the wrong information. You need to come to the information of an alpha male or a woman who's an elder who actually got some sense, who can educate and teach you. Real talk. Now, let's keep going.
Women, black women in particular, need to lay off of that strong thing.
Things I'm doing to move into my soft girl era as a millennial, mom, and wife. And I know some of this might not make a lot of sense to you guys, and it doesn't have to. This will hopefully hit who it hits and who it relates to. But as a first generation immigrant to West Indian mother, single mother at that, there's a lot to unpack, and there's a lot of things that I have learned or become a part of my personality that I don't necessarily want it to be anymore. So number one, I am going to throw money at a situation to make it disappear.
In other words, I'm gonna use money in the place of a man. Instead of allowing a man to lead, to solve problems like that, I'm gonna hire someone to do that because I don't want to be submissive to a man. I don't want a man to tell me what to do. I don't want a man to do something for me so he can come back and say, are you gonna be a submissive woman to me? So let me go ahead and throw money at the problem.
Situation to make it disappear. If ever that comes up, and either I can do it and struggle, yes, it'll take time, but I'll do it for free versus just paying someone so I have peace of mind, I am going to pay someone, because sometimes hard work is just hard work. Number two, I have recently stopped opening doors for myself more. Obviously my husband is chivalrous and he would open it, but you get into the habit, etc. But I've taken on the position of kind of being a passenger and not always leading. So
in other words, she was a hyper-independent woman that had to do everything. She was always in survival mode. A lot of these women could be in survival mode while she's with you in a relationship. When she feels that she can't be vulnerable, when she feels like she can't let her guard down, you will never get 100% of that woman because she's always going to be fearful. She's always going to be thinking something's going to happen. She's always going to be anxious. She's going to suffer from anxiety. What if he leaves me? What if this doesn't work out? What if he cheats on me? What if he leaves and I don't have enough money to take care of myself? Everything has to be done by me. I can't trust a man to do anything by me. I got to make sure I do. That right there would put problems in your relationship like crazy, man.
Allowing my husband to lead more and, kind of resting and not always have to be in the driver's seat, right? I don't do any constructing or assembling. Anything that comes into this house that needs to be assembled, I leave it to my husband. If my husband was not here, I would hire someone to do it. I'm not gonna, I need to get this done, no. Groceries, when they come into the garage, I call my husband from upstairs to get majority of the grocery bags. If it's a lot, then obviously I'm going to help. I'm not a jerk, but at the same time, I used to have this, let me just get them all one time. Let me do this. It's okay. I don't need help. And that's one of the biggest things also is being able to say, hey, I need help.
Being vulnerable, that hyper independent, I'm a baddie stuff, make your relationships pure hell. Run from them type of women, y'all.
Being able to say, hey, I need help, I need support, not just with groceries, but I think that's one of the key takeaways is being able to not try to do and handle everything on my own, but say, I need help, I need assistance. Same thing with laundry, bringing down like the huge laundry basket. I don't do that. It's my husband that does it. When I'm finished rotating and something is dry, then I have the basket ready to go upstairs and rotating the other loads. My husband takes that. I actually enjoy doing laundry. Didn't have a washer and dryer growing up, so having one in-house now is amazing to me. But yeah, like I enjoy doing laundry, but again, it's, hey, can you bring this basket up for me instead of me handling, rotating, scrubbing, doing all of that stuff, putting it in, and then taking a basket upstairs. Like, most importantly, I'm running out of time, but is rest. I'm prioritizing my rest. I'm prioritizing my me time. I'm prioritizing ways that I can fill my cup back.
Well, in other words, she was so damn busy being a hyper independent woman who don't want to show her vulnerability to a man, she couldn't even sleep at night. Think about that, Jack. Well, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon now. Y'all take it easy now. Oops, heard I got put this. Y'all take it easy now. You hear me?